Hey everyone! So, happy Monday with Marie. I wanted to talk today about homeschooling because today is Monday. It's our homeschool day. So, he gets notifications when I go live. My book fell. Okay, so today is our homeschool day. I get up at 6. I get up at 6 and start getting ready because I teach the preschool kids different, like we read a book and stuff, so I'm trying to get ready for that. That's what we did today. We were singing ABCs and stuff with them and coloring and reading a book. So we have to be there at 9:30 and we live about 45 minutes away. So we leave at 8:30. Yes. Hi, Mom. And then I go straight to my teaching class with another woman that helps me teach, Lacey. Hi. And then and then Elliot's with me and Evelyn goes to her class. But I wanted to talk, that's what we did today. That's the whole gist of that. I wanted to talk to you guys about homeschooling from the perspective of one who has been homeschooled and now is the homeschooler, because it's so funny. I did not realize the difference that it would make. Redbox, don't you have to take Redbox back? No? Okay. Mom, that's funny. So my mom is on here, Alice, and she homeschooled me, so this is kind of funny. So the reason that I wanted to homeschool Evelyn is because I wanted to help and be that influencer in her life. I wanted to teach her about God, which you can't really do in today's schools, because we are Christians and that's how we believe, and I want to be able to teach from like a Christ-centered teaching in all of our things. We wanted the flexibility because we can go on vacation whenever Steven can go on vacation because of his schedule. It's really weird. We kind of have our summer in the winter because what? Because that's when he's off. He owns a lawn service, so anybody who needs their lawns mowed or anything, let us know. Don't call me because I'm tired of working is what Steven said. But for real, give him a call. He does an amazing job. So we have our summer break in the winter because that's when he's off. That's when he's home a lot, and we wouldn't get to spend as much time with him, or the kids wouldn't, because they would be in school 8 hours a day. Or not Elliot yet, but Evelyn would be, and that would be really sad. So this is what we chose for our family, and we are loving it. Is it hard? Yes. I did not realize how difficult it could be at some point, but God gives me strength every day, each new day, for each new thing that I need to do and accomplish that day. It's really funny. So yes, it is hard, but it is not unmanageable or undoable. Like, lots of things are hard. Just repeat to yourself, I can do hard things, and then pray. So it's really not that bad. We have homeschool groups that you can join. If you are bad at one subject, y'all, you can get in with a local homeschool group and they teach stuff that maybe you're not good at.
See, now I'm a professional ballet dancer and gymnast and American Ninja Warrior. That's what I learned today.
Hey Chantel. Yes, Steven followed Evelyn to ballet and gymnastics and helped out with the teaching there, and then he went and did American Ninja Warrior American Ninja Warrior with the other kids, because he was like helping float from class to class.
I climbed a wall.
Apparently he climbed a wall. I didn't get to see it because I was in with the nursery, but he had a great first day of school, you guys. It makes me really happy. So you're not alone in this. There are lots of homeschoolers across the country. If you have questions about homeschooling, feel free to ask me. If you have questions about, hey Chantel, questions about being a homeschooled kid. Are they going to be weird? Are they going to be unsocial? Are they going to, no they're not, Steven. Are they going to turn into crazy cat women or whatever? Like, a lot of that is stuff that I have been asked. And no, you're not going to be crazy. Lots of times, homeschoolers get really great grades and go to state and global competitions and all this stuff. Like, it's just the same as everyone else. You know, it's how much you put into it. You know, homeschooled kids, I only had to do school for, when I was in 2nd grade, it only took us like 2 hours to do school, and then as I was going up, it took a little bit longer, but I don't ever remember it taking us more than like 4 or 5 hours a day to do our entire school load, and then we got to go and do whatever we wanted to do. We got to go play outside, which is amazing and wonderful for children. Like, being stuck inside 8 hours a day, it doesn't sound good to me. I just don't like that. Oh, baby, it's okay. I'm right here, baby. Doing great? No. Can't tell where the light's coming from. So, you want to homeschool Kason, Chantel? I think that would be great. That would be awesome for him. Do you guys live in Springtown? I'm pretty sure there is a Springtown homeschool group, but if not, there's one in Weatherford. Oh, he's halfway asleep again. No, we're not going to be weird homeschool people. The kids aren't going to grow up weird homeschoolers unless you completely, like, don't ever take them out to do anything. You should take them to the library. Take them on field trips. There's lots of field trips that you can go on by yourself. There's lots of field trips or people that you can join and go on, like group field trips. Peace or Weatherford. I think there's 2 homeschool groups near you, Chantel. So just put your mind at ease. If you feel called to homeschooling, it is difficult. It is not impossible. Anything that you do is going to be difficult on one level or another, and you're going to learn with your child as they go, no matter what grade they're in. So right now, it's really easy for me. We're at 1st grade. Can I teach 1st grade? Heck yes, I can. Can I teach addition and subtraction and maybe the beginnings of multiplication?
Wow.
Yes. Yeah. No. Ugh.
Wow.
I totally can. And if not, then maybe your husband is good at the things that you're not good at. But I can teach addition and subtraction and multiplication and division. When we get to algebra, though, he's going to have to help. You can do it. They're not going to be weird unless you totally keep them home and just don't let them go anywhere or meet anybody. That's where people go wrong. You've got to get them out in the world. Take them to the grocery store with you. Take them to the library, to the kids programs. Take them to the zoo. Take them to whatever. Take them to the park. Encourage them to make new friends. Moms, you got to be the ones to make new friends too. You can't sit. If there's 2 ladies sitting at a park bench and there's still 1 spot left, don't go sit over here by yourself at a park bench. Go sit with those ladies and make friends, okay? So you're gonna have to come out of your shell a little bit, but it's amazing. I'm really glad that I was homeschooled. What?
Put your feet down.
Oh, I'm really glad that I was homeschooled. In case y'all didn't know, I was able to graduate when I was 16, and I got married to Steven, and it was an amazing choice for us. And here we are, 7 and some months later. 7 years and some months later. Happily married still, even though I got married at 16. Even though we were young. We were ready for life. My parents raised me to think like an adult. I think it's really cool how adults were sort of, not my peers, but sort of like I talked to a lot of adults more than I talked to children, so I think that my thinking was more here where other kids were kind of over here. I'm not bragging on myself, it's just a literal like thought that I'd had. Maybe because I was around adults so much, I learned to talk to adults so much. You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to like come across rude at all. Basically, I feel really strongly about homeschooling. I'd love to answer any questions you have if you've been thinking about homeschooling. Do you have anything to add? Nope. We love the flexibility. We get to take our summer in the winter, or if we want to just random drop something and travel, if somebody needs us and we need to drop something and go see family or something, we have that flexibility, and we're not going to get a tardy slip or expelled or something, and it's fantastic. So we're doing, right now Evelyn's doing 1st grade. Our focus is reading and literature, and then we're also doing, math with like addition and subtraction right now, and then science and history through literature. So like when we go and we start reading, we're just reading about, right now she was super curious about the planets. She saw the magic school bus with the planets, and then she was asking me a bunch of questions in the car, so we went to the library and we got like 10 books on the planets, and we've been reading those at night to her. We found out that Pluto is a planet again. Yay! Can everybody just clap a little? I can't. I can snap. Snaps for Pluto. So anyways, that's what I want to talk about. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. We're on our way home.